that? He said about 6. I said, well, that's more realistic. That's about 1 out of 10. That's standard for the industry. I said, in this 36 months flurry of activity, how many memberships were signed up? He said 85,000 memberships. Now that's the beauty, see, because of the exponential growth in network marketing. Now, I said, well, Woody, how much are you getting paid on each one of those? Residual income per year per membership. See, when I sit out here like you are right now watching the guy give the presentation, I want to know these things, don't you? I've seen the theories, you know, I've heard the hype, and I used to get really excited about it. How many are past that stage now? But so I asked Woody, I asked the tough questions, you know, tell me the bottom line. He said, well, in some memberships I'm making less than $1 a membership, but on others I'm making well over $20 a membership. But he said the average is $3 to $4 per membership per year for those 85,000 people. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but that's about $300,000 a year. Let me tell you the beauty of that. Woody could walk away today. He could get on his phone, send out a broadcast fax, can do whatever it takes to convince his entire downline to stop marketing prepaid legal. All meetings stop, everyone quits, walks away, we forget this ever happened. But guess what? He's got those 85,000 memberships on the books. And 20 years from now, if he loses 2/3 of them, he's still got a 6-figure residual income. That is the only reason I'm doing this, because I promise you, how many people, raise your hands and tell the truth, have sworn off multi-level marketing? Said, I'll never do this again. Well, I have. And the only reason I got in was because these checks kept coming in the mail. And it took 10 years for the light bulb to go on. Duh. Yes?
So, does the prepaid legal plan, is it just ongoing, or does it renew itself every year? Like your health insurance, every year in January or whatever, it's sort of, things sort of
Okay,
start
here's what
over.
happens. Number one, it's only $12.95 a month with a one-time $10 enrollment fee, right? Okay, so consider this, $12.95 a month, that's 43 cents a day. It's on your automatic checking or automatic debit from your credit card. You sign up for it, you just pay it. You know, it's like your homeowner's insurance. How many people have homeowner's insurance on their house? Raise your hands. Okay, how many of you that raised your hands have had your house burned down in the last 25 years? Nobody. Why do you keep paying your homeowner's insurance? Hey, legal bills can be just as catastrophic as medical bills. And here's the reality. When you get on to prepaid legal and you start using it and you call a real live attorney and get help from them, and they save you literally hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars, you don't want to drop your coverage. Because you recognize the value of having a law firm on retainer. And that's why we have, you know, 75 to 80% persistency rate of business that stays on the books. Does that answer your question? Okay. Anybody else? Yes?
This is not related to that at all. I just want to know if, what is our complaint rate? Like, what is our negative rate? Are there a lot of people who are dissatisfied with the service, complaining about it, or?
No, and I'll tell you why, because everybody gets a card. I can find mine, I thought I had it. Everybody gets a card like this. It's your prepaid legal membership card, and on the back is the customer service number. It also has the number for the law firm. If you call in and the attorney treats you rudely, or you perceive that they're not helping you to the level that you'd like them to, we want to know about it right away. Because customer service is a very, very big thing. We pay these attorneys a lot of money. Okay? So we demand a high level of service and we get it. But let me tell you this, no matter what business you're in, how many know, you can't please all the people all the time no matter what. It's the way of the earth. Of course you're going to have a certain percentage of people that aren't happy. But let me say this. Do you know that there are people every day that die on the operating table and they have medical insurance?
Yeah, true. Because I was very discouraged when I went to talk to, one of my cousins. He said he's been in the business not doing the business itself, but he was a customer for like over 2 years. And he was very dissatisfied and go on. And that day I said, this is it, I'm not.
Well, you know,
just gonna
that's
go
very
home.
unfortunate because you can have, here's the reality in life. You can have 1 million testimonial letters, everybody's thrilled to death. I mean, I wouldn't be without the coverage. I love the coverage. And then you get one person that's, you know, that gives you a bad story, and how many know that'll just blow a lot of people right out? You know, I mean, that's just the way of the earth. So what can we say about it? Okay, any other questions? Yes?
What do you say to somebody, I mean, if they ask you, well, is this a scam? Do you know if this is it on the Better Business Bureau?
Okay.
What do you know about this company? And you really don't know for sure what it is.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Forbes would have us listed as one of the